Hello, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. You have might notice this reality that most of our life we have been acting as the puppets. Have you ever visualized a puppet? What is the function of that puppet whose strings are in the hands of someone else and he is acting accordingly? And others negative comments, negative opinion, negative reaction and negative all those talk about us mainly dominates us, and we just believe that what other people are saying about us that is true, and we become and we act accordingly. So I want to say in this video that, my friend, you are a separate entity, you are a unique entity. How someone else negative comments, how someone else reaction can change your life? It's your own life. Why are you being dominated by others, especially the negative reactions? Because if we are just influenced by the negative reactions, negative comments of others, we cannot achieve whatever we want to achieve. For example, if you are an English learner, you want to become a fluent English speaker, you are making a lot of mistakes. By seeing your mistakes and your poor pronunciation, your broken English, if someone says you that you can't be a fluent English speaker, just leave this path of fluency, just leave your struggle, and you start believing in those words that how I can be a fluent English speaker. Yes, you can say that, yes, you are right, I am not a good speaker at this moment, my pronunciation is not good, I am not speaking in a good way. You are absolutely right, but next sentence should be like this: but I am working on it, and certainly one day or the other I will achieve this fluency. Because this self affirmation, this self belief is the foundation, and you have to have this strong foundation. You have to build this foundation, and you have to have this firm belief in yourself that whatever people are saying, this is their business, and what is my business is to achieve, is to just keep my eye on my destination. Because whatever you are believing, you become the same thing. So you have to believe in the good sense. You have to believe in your capacities, in your capabilities. Rather, you should support yourself that environment is against me, resources are against me, everything is against me, I am acting. It means that I am a superhero. I am achieving something unique. I am working in a different way. So becoming a unique person, becoming a different person, achieving your goals is not a ordinary thing. It is an exemplary thing. It's an extraordinary thing. So I should be proud of myself. I should believe that if I have started this journey, so your basic belief should be that if I have started, despite the so many lame excusers, despite the so many people that who are just thinking that someday they will initiate, someday they will start, but I have started, it means that I am a different person. I am making mistake, it doesn't matter. Everyone makes mistakes. Whenever a person just just starts a new thing, whether it is a skill, whether it is a language. Now, first thing is done. You should not be dominated, because everyone is not in the favor of us most of the time, and minority of the things, minority of the people, they are pulling our legs, because only our family members, only our near and dear ones are the true friend of ours. So why should we let others to play with our life? Because being fascinated, being dominated, being reacted, or being influenced by the negative reactions of others, it means that you are putting yourself in the plate to someone else, that do whatever you want to do with my life, because I am influenced by your negative reaction, I am influenced by your negative thoughts. So first thing is to start believing in yourself, because when you start believing in yourself, it means that you have done your 70%. Now the rest of 30% is doing act accordingly. If you want to become fluent English speaker, start reading, start listening, start doing a shadowing practice, start speaking to yourself, start challenging yourself, start exposing yourself to certain circumstances, because this is important. Because if you just believe and you do not act accordingly, you cannot be a fluent English speaker. You have to take up the challenge, you have to just push yourself out of the comfort zone, only then you can be a fluent English speaker. So both things matter a lot. If you just act and do not believe in yourself, it means that you are slowing down the process. You are acting, you are taking the initiative, you are just reading, you are just listening, writing, speaking each and everything, but you don't have the firm belief. You are believing in the negative reactions, in the negative opinions of others, in the negative comments of others. Although you are working, but you are not working by having belief in yourself, then it will slow down your process of being a fluent English speaker. But if you believe and do not work, how can you proceed? Because just sitting idly, and if I want to be a person who is a motivational speaker, who want to influence others, who want to inspire others, certainly I have to make videos despite the fact that I am not getting the views, despite the fact that I am not getting so many positive remarks and comments. I should keep on my journey, which I have learned, and this particular thing I have learned from my experience, from my journey, that being a gold medalist, being a topper and scholarship holder is the thing that we have to be dumb from the negative reactions of the others. So this is the thing, and you have to believe in yourself. You have to take the necessary steps, because belief is the first thing, and then taking the right kind of steps is the most important thing. These two things, when combined together, you will see the magical reaction, and you have to fake until you make, because whatever we think, we become the product of that thing. So start thinking in an affirmative way, so you can be a fluent English speaker. If you want to be a fluent English speaker, just assume, just imagine yourself a fluent English speaker and delivering a powerful speech in front of the thousands of audience. So what would be, if you want to be a good presenter, you should have to assume yourself, you have to just dream of yourself as a good successful person. So whatever you want to be, just imagine yourself, and you have imagined. Next step is to take the necessary steps, act accordingly, and then you will see that you are now on the right direction. This is the roadmap, this is the mind map, and this is the simple trick which I have followed throughout my educational career, and which I am still following. And if you because if you want to have your fruit in your hand, you just have to sow the seed in the earth. You just have to wait for the right moment, but you don't have to just put off your struggle. You have to struggle, you have to nurture, you have to just water the plant, water the seed until it sprouts into the leaves, and the leaves it turn into the big, or that tree bear fruit. So you have to wait for the exact moment to have fruit in your hand. But till that moment, and during that phase of your life, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to do your struggle, you are supposed to take your action accordingly. So this is the only fundamental principle to become a fluent English speaker, to have fluency in your hand, or do whatever you want to achieve in your life. So I hope that you have understood that what is the simple trick. This is a simple trick. Start believing in yourself, start acting accordingly, and just wait for the right moment, because after all you need to have patience in your nature, because if you are not a patient being, how can you wait for the right moment to achieve? So all these things will make you a definitely successful person. So if you like this video, kindly share and subscribe the channel and hit that bell icon, because it motivates me to make much more informative videos for you. So till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.